Let's continue reading Scary Stories for Kids, Camp Spooky Woods, Fun, Horror, and Ghost Adventures for ages 9 through 12. And as usual, your version won't have this on there. Continuing with chapter 1, we're on page 6. Lily let her unpack first, Maya giggled. Come on, Zoe. I'll show you to the bunk you got. The cabin was ideal, rural but clean, with 4 bunk beds and a giant window overlooking the forest. Zoe took the bottom one by the window. So what activities are you signing up for? Sophie asked, already sketching in a tattered notebook. I don't think so yet, Zoe said. Maybe nature walking? I like being outside. Let's take the twilight nature walk tonight, Maya decided. Mrs. Moonbeam says the forest is the most magical right before dark. The evening hike in nature started as usual. Their leader, a counsellor named Jake, walked them along a well-defined trail, pointed out the fascinating-looking trees and taught them how to identify bird calls. However, as the sun dipped and the shadows stretched farther, Zoe discovered that she was lagging behind the rest of the group. She was gazing at what Sophie had called a fairy ring of mushrooms, where she had become aware that she would no longer hear the other campers. It was silent in the forest, except for the sound of the wind blowing through the leaves. Hello? She screamed, but the tree swallowed up her voice. Maya? Sophie? A panic was rising in her chest. In the declining light, the trail markers were indistinguishable from each other, and she could not recall which direction they'd come. This way, a soft voice whispered between the trees. Zoe wheeled, but saw nothing. Only shadows and faint silhouettes of branches. For a moment, she would have sworn she glimpsed a figure. Until next time.